safe place. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. I am. Today I went to a meeting and we read a story out of the Grapevine magazine. It's another AA literature that we use. And today's story was a mother that was helping her daughter study for her upcoming German test. And she started off talking about, how it may have not sounded like in the very beginning of the story it was about her recovering from drinking. But as she got deeper into it, she basically broke down how before, if she would have helped her daughter study for a test, she probably would have helped her only 2 evenings out of the 5 evenings that she helped her while she was sober. Being that she was sober and helped her daughter those 5 nights study for that German test and make sure that she went the extra mile to get extra sentences and punctuations right, it helped her get extra credit, and it also helped her daughter pass her German test. She aced it. And she said, before I would have been drinking and only would have helped her 2 nights out of that 5 nights that I helped her. And she was just grateful to get the opportunity to turn her life around as a person as well as a mother, to be able to go back and start over and do the right thing just to help her daughter pass her test. And today, that passage really, really spoke to me as a mother, because I'm happy that I did not mess things up to the point of no return for my kids. Because a lot of moms and dads get their kids taken away from them, or they have to have supervised visits with their children because of their alcoholic addiction. And I know for them it's hard. It's very hard. So I'm just blessed that I can help my children do what they're supposed to do in school and with their schoolwork, because my son was acting up this week. And I can guarantee you, if I was drinking still, when the teacher would have told me that he was acting up in school, I would have listened, and I only would have got on him, probably wouldn't have taken his iPad away. I probably wouldn't have made him sit at the table and explain to him every day when he woke up to get dressed for school to the time it was time for us to leap out of the door, that it was very, very important for him to listen in school and do as the teacher asked him to do, because that's how he's going to be able to move on to the next grade. And it was so good to know that this past week, me instilling in him that it's very important for him to listen and do what he's supposed to do in school, the outcome was so great. He started doing better. He still has some work to do, but much better than what he was doing 2 weeks ago. And I'm just so proud of him, because even the morning that he was the morning of the day that he was going to be able to get his iPad back, he woke up, he didn't fuss, didn't tell me he didn't want to go to school. He got dressed, ate breakfast, got his book bag, and we headed out the door to go to their school. And I was able to message his teacher for her to tell me that, yeah, he's improving. And with my support, he can, and me continuing to support him and make him understand that it's time for him to start listening, regardless of what other children are doing around him, that he's going to get better. So I'm happy that I'm in the state that I am in today, that I can make sure that both of my children are doing well in school. And I know it's so many parents out here that have, that are now recovered or recovering from alcoholism, that are so happy that they get to have those moments. And I also know that some of them are still aching because they only get a split second of that moment with their children because of past decisions that they made. But don't give up. You have many more years to come. Make it better. so that you can have those moments with your children, so that those moments mean something to them, so that they can say, yes, XYZ happened, but I still love you as a person. You tried to change. You have changed. You have tried to make things better. And I trust you more now as my mom or my dad to be around me. And, as they grow up and they don't have to see you drunk and all over the place or abusive to them or whatever the case is with you and your children. You can learn a lot from this literature. All these stories from the AA literature helps you in some way, shape, or form. It helps you look at your life before you got help and while you're getting help, because it can help you make better decisions moving forward to stick to your sobriety. And that passage today really was an eye-opener as a mother for me to know that I can stick to what I need to stick to, and everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. But that's all I wanted to share with you today, you guys. I hope that today I can help somebody out, that my message reached you or others. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell so that you can get notifications every time I upload a video. And you guys have a lovely Saturday night. Always remember, safe place. Bye.